Are you a Dave? Would you like to stop being one? Well, too fucking bad. We're bridges, not miracle workers. But you can at least stop being called a Dave by contributing to this channel via our Patreon. That's right, for only $1 a month, if you want to be a bitch about it, you can stop being called a Dave and get early looks and sneak peeks at upcoming projects. Well, some of you. The Dollar Store patrons only get early access.
Who the fuck ordered a commercial for our Patreon?
Ha ha!
No, seriously, why are we advertising during a one-shot?
Or you can be super badasses like these guys. They help us keep the lights on, hire new editors, and let us do more projects like this one.
Who the fuck are you? And why are you here?
But that's not all. You also get full access to our Discord channel instead of the meager Dave level. And if you want to be a super mega ultra hyper dab on the haters not Dave...
You can't throw random adjectives like that together and call it a sentence!
Ha ha! You wrote it.
And then I deleted it because it hurt my brain to type that crap. Seriously, how did you find it?
They get to know how it all ends and how it's connected. Don't believe me? Ask Angel. He knows the end to LHA and it will blow your mind. A lot like Snoo Snoo.
We did tell Angel, and that was the reaction.
So if you don't want to be a Dave and actually want that good shit, become a patron, and not a cheap $1 whore patron. Become a Champagan patron.
We love all of our patrons just for helping out. The amount isn't what matters. Don't listen to his lies!
The link is in the description below, along with the link to our Discord. Did I mention we have a Discord? 'Cause we have a Discord. It's made of real velour.
Okay, this needs to end right now.
And who's gonna stop it, Dave? You?
You know I meant you, right?
And now back to our program. Don't forget to become a patron today.
Everybody, hello, we are live, yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
So, no talking
sound
about
so
do you want to
enthused,
make
lady.
one thing canon or not.
Okay, wait, why is the gaming channel not showing up on my feed? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Why is the gaming channel
'Cause
not
don't
showing
worry
up
about
on
it.
your feed?
No, I worry. Because if
Don't
I-
worry
Be
about a
happy.
thing,
Suck penis.
cause
I
every
mean, what?
little thing is gonna be alright.
Don't
I'm-
worry.
Except it won't.
Be happy. Suck penis. I mean, what?
I mean, if you make good money.
I mean, look, I'm just saying, for all of you unemployed people dealing with COVID-19 issues, there's money to be made in the sex workers industry. Just saying.
Just go down to the 7-Eleven, sling that neck, have a good time.
That is not.
Oh my
No,
God.
no. Still be safe about it. There's a COVID-19 situation.
Yeah, bring some Lysol wipes.
Oh my God.
Sanitize before you enter.
What if the whole sex workers thing now is just two people sitting apart, 6 feet apart from each other, masturbating? Things you can only hear at Fat Dog Gaming, ladies and gentlemen.
Even better. Like, I'm just imagining, like, a couple of years from now, like, one of the porn intros is like, "Hi there, I brought you some Sharpen."
Do you have any moist towelettes? Oh my God, that's how you talk dirty to someone. You're like, do you have any moist towelettes? Ooh, I'm a different kind of wet. Like, oh my God.
Additionally, one thing that y'all might notice as an update from last time is that we have health bars. So now that everyone can see health bars on the stream, and additionally, you should be able to see character sheets, at least like
Good stuff.
to not to access them, but to be like, oh, hey, those are the other characters.
Last time on D&D Z.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No one liked my joke. What was your joke?
Yeah, if you sent it to us like privately, like we're just gonna laugh at it to ourselves.
Mhm.
What
I mean, Rick, what was your joke? Was it that Maryland will get shut down and then it happened and no one liked it?
No one liked it.
or was the coronavirus your joke? Because, you know, it's like a practical
fan of
joke
that
by the
joke.
great betrayer.
Salt,
Yeah, he thought it was
Salt-
funny as hell.
Salty Rick, have you been playing Jumanji and not finishing that game? You scamp.
No, it's
No, he used a monkey's paw to make a wish so all of his friends could get a day off.
that caused the 1978 New York blackout. It was a joke. It was a practical joke by the great attractor. He thought it was funny as hell.
Yep.
God bless you, Men in Black.
I like
Sweet
they actually
Bean
had
Bun
a
Army
character
Unicorn
based-
Unite. Sweet. No, I like it so much better. Lady,
I
there's
like
a
that.
Sweet Bean Bun Unicorn.
I like that. I approve.
We shall
I
ride this.
approve.
We shall ride this unicorn into the sunset. I am okay with
Anyway.
it. Anyone ever heard of the Plague Inc. app? Nope. Anyone ever heard of the
yeah.
Black Death?
I've heard of.
Because
oh,
that's what we may
Plague's
be
a
dealing
game
with.
that's pretty
man.
popular.
Yeah, Plague Inc. is like
Oh,
a
and just
mobile game.
ladies and gentlemen, to be serious for a second and actually clarify something, numbers are starting to roll in, and 40% of cases of hospital cases of COVID-19 actually are taking place with people 20 to 45 years of age. So
Yep.
just because you're young does not mean
doesn't
you're not
mean you're gonna get it.
doesn't mean you're not going to get it. And just because you aren't showing signs doesn't mean you don't have it and you're not a carrier. So please treat others the way you would want to be treated, and look out for our healthcare workers. Don't go getting nurses and doctors sick on accident just because you want to go out and party.
Party on a beach or
Oh,
party on a
speaking of
boat.
which,
Or no, better yet, just party. Dude, if you have not checked out Club Quarantine, go check that shit out, man. Club Quarantine is the
did
shit.
you hear about the partiers? Supposedly, some of them have been found positive now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not even surprised.
yeah,
No,
it's
well,
not-
yeah.
Did you
That's
hear?
their fault.
No. Did you hear about? Do you hear about two teenagers that went into grocery stores and were like sneezing, and coughing on the produce, and their stores had to immediately throw all that stuff away? They got arrested.
Good.
Unfortunately, they didn't get any jail time.
Not so good.
Yeah.
They should have gotten jail time.
No, they should have been flogged openly in public. They're
Is
like,
the
"Oh,
way."
this is really funny." No, fuck you. That's endangering other people. You may get it, but you also probably won't die. What? No, but again, you may wish you had, because the symptoms are not that fun. It's like being
It's
strangled.
horrible.
It's like
Yeah.
being strangled. All right, so
Um,
that's all the serious news. Let's get back to Dungeons and Demon Slayers.
So when last we left off,
Hold
the
on,
party.
one sec, Walker. We
yeah?
got one thing we need to do. Thank you, Rick.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Rick.
Beautiful bean. Listen to that. Sahawk,
know.
say words and listen to how clear he sound.
I know people can actually understand me. I do not sound like a robot anymore because
No
Salty Rick
more
is the
robot.
best human being alive.
Gravy
Alright.
hums.
Humans.
Gravy humans.
Gravy humans.
Hi humans.
Uh,
Gravy humans. I'm not that fat anymore. I lost 2 pounds over the last week. I mean, I
Yeah, my
just ate 2 hot
my
dogs.
diet was a casualty of the virus, so
I
I'm
mean,
gaining weight left and right.
well, all right. So the beautiful part about having a 10-in-1, having a Instapot and a freaking air fryer is that it's not killing me as much as you would think. It just means, hey, we cook some chicken breast pretty early, and I shred that shit up and put it in a salad. Sweet.
Yeet.
Yeah.
And I tweeted out the
And-
game, by the way.
Thank you.
Anywho's.
Oh yeah, everybody shared on Twitter.
Back to recap.
Sorry.
No, you're good. We had to say thanks. Otherwise, what's the point of giving
Say
us nice
thanks.
things?
Say Grace. Grace!
Grace, she died 30 years ago.
The blessing!
Oh,
It's fine when we're on the same page.
Alright,
Do we wanna
fuck
solve the
Dungeons and
problem?
Demon Slayers. Let's just quote really funny movies.
hang on, guys. Eva just messaged.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
What'd she say?
Be there in 5.
Well, then let's get the recap over and she'll be here after it.
Yeah. Okay. So recap. The group was contracted as part of the larger scale operation going on to hunt down an agent of the 12 Kizuki so they could learn the inner workings of the organization and their plans. The group was dispatched alongside many other Demon Slayer squads to hunt down and exterminate demons in the area, and with hopes of capturing or interrogating the leader. The group received some supplies and then decided to head to... They decided to kind of like feel out, sensing two heavy presences, one being a large concentration of demons, the other being a heavy center of blood. The group opted to head towards the higher concentration of bloodlust to find a large monstrous demon that was kind of trudging through the forest. The group decided to tactically arrange themselves so that they might get a jump on the demon, and upon doing so and getting themselves in just the proper position, Sirenea threw a shuriken, and then the plan went to shit.
There was a plan!
We thought this out.
Hey!
Oh no, I know.
It was your cousin. I don't want to hear this.
I literally waited until you got here to do that part.
I am seriously considering not joining the family now.
Please don't.
How dare!
Please
On
don't.
that note,
Yeah, I don't know how any of you would handle having some form of like tactics in your family.
Oh no. My father is very strict, and he is all about tactics. I'm about disobeying him.
God damn it!
Pretty much, yeah.
Would be good to know going in.
Mm-hmm. Yet again, stuff we could have known yesterday.
The demon then made a beeline for Sirenea and Atsuko, attacking them both, dealing considerable damage to Sirenea and some damage to Atsuko. The group then decided to immediately throw away the plan and vote for Rule of Cool. Reikoku and Hikaru pulled out a sick combo attack that got them very close to the demon and did some damage. It didn't go so great on Reikoku's shins, though. But that's fine, because bandages are still a thing.
It did great on my sword.
With the demon dispatched rather quickly afterwards, the group recouped for like 5 seconds before immediately heading out again, as people who are very much like, let's go kill the demons, let's fight everything, let's fight, are wont to do. They arrived at the Riverbank, where they started investigating the scene, as there had been signs of a battle between Demon Slayers and demons, but no Demon Slayers were in sight. As the group approached the surface of the water, they could not find anything outstanding. As Atsuko was peering and kind of like wondering how deep the water really was, that is when she noticed a demon face in the water, and as she called out a warning, she was dragged under, as well as Reikoku. A third demon attempted to drag under Sirenea, but using I'm not gonna call it quick wit. It was really just like, I would like to do this thing.
It was more like a reflex.
It was more like, hey, can I launch forth with this thing? And I'm like, yes. You were able to do some damage to your demon before they scurried off back into the water out of sight. As Atsuko was dragged under, Hikaru used a quick step dash to rush to the edge of the water and dive in, and that is where we were picking up mid-combat with 2 demons and 2 teammates who are currently submerged and may drown.
Also, Travatex,
Can I?
Travatex, it is true that no plan survives first contact. However, we didn't even get to first contact because we had a Sirenea.
Can I just say this is a little bit of a deja vu, like what happened in the cave? Because these two got attacked in the cave, and now they're getting attacked.
Stop wandering off.
We didn't wander off. We were just looking at.
You wandered off to the edge of the water's surface. That's close enough.
I was on dry land.
I wasn't even there for
Since
that.
I was against this.
for this.
I was against this from the beginning. I just want to say.
I was on dry land, goddammit.
You said, and I quote, I would like to investigate over by the riverbank.
I want to look at the sandbar.
That's close to the water. The sandbar is like still in the
water.
No, it's
just
a bar.
A stretch of land that's in the...
It's a bar on the sand. Okay, he just wanted to party.
Yes, I'm trying to be responsible during the play. God damn it!
Responsible. What's that?
I am now self-isolating
Right?
underwater.
Self-isolating.
Oh no!
I'm taking the initiative and drowning myself.
You can't kill me if I'm already dead. Suck it, bitches. God damn it.
More or less.
Is this also going to be another? Oh my God! Is this
Oh,
also going
thank
to be
you.
another?
Yes.
Even wait to the last step of the plan.
Expect the plan to
So
go off the
skip
rails.
to the last step.
Throw away the plan.
Break the plan. Execute the plan.
Throw
Expect the plan to go off rails.
Throw
Again.
away the plan.
Again, Eva skips straight to throw away the plan.
Yeah.
God damn
I
it.
was trying to show off my badass moment.
But
and-
You don't have
I
badass
didn't-
moments.
Hey!
It didn't work the way
I
you
was
planned. Now
surprised.
turn it.
Hey,
Woman,
hey,
I've known you for
first
5
time-
years.
The first time it didn't work. The second time I kicked ass and killed a demon. The third time I got to run away. So
You only
yes.
killed a
The
demon because I
third,
threw.
wait, hold on. The third time I got to run away. Let's analyze that sentence for a second.
Again,
Third time
also,
I got to run away.
I jumped back, okay?
also
I
part of the
jumped
reason
back.
you killed the demon is because I threw a human bomb into the demon.
And I warned you guys, okay?
No, you didn't.
You didn't!
I warned you that I was gonna hit something.
Telling us 1 millisecond before you throw a shuriken does not count as
After
warning.
we had made a plan, there are procedures. There are rules.
This is
See,
D&D,
nor-
there are
see,
no
I thought
rules.
you were book smart.
Eva, this is not Nom. There are
No,
rules.
wait,
I
hold
may
on,
be
hold on.
Book smart. Look, I'm book smart. I'm not common sense smart. Okay.
Well, okay, no. There's no forgiveness for this because you sit here and say, I'm book smart, and then you say there are no rules. Have you read the player's handbook?
Yes.
Lies!
By the way, that latest image is absolutely Cyrenae.
We must fight to run away.
We must fight to run
To run away.
Yes. Yes.
Why do I now suddenly very easily imagine Cyrenea just walking out of the river going, why is all the rum gone? This is not Nom, there are rules. God damn it. Alright, so you know what?
Dice
Red
case will-
Beast.
Hey, Red.
Red.
Red, they couldn't follow the plan.
Red, you sassy
There was
bitch.
no actual.
There was a
There
plan.
were plans.
There were.
Alright, hang on a
plans,
second,
there
guys.
was
Hang
not
on a second. I'm
plan.
having to
Okay.
change a thing.
Why is the rum gone? I drank it all.
Why is
She did.
Reuters on TV on the stream?
Alright, so first off, that's not Reuters.
They
That's
said Reuters in the article.
yeah,
according to Reuters, so.
but that's freaking.
No, this is there. God damn it.
I want all of you to see. I want all of you to see what is currently being posted right now. Having to join a gang to survive after society collapses.
Like,
I'm just
Make
saying
the plan.
because-
Execute the plan. Expect the plan to go off the rails. Throw away the plan. Let's fight to run away. This is not Nom. There are rules. I want you guys to see this because it's absolutely hilarious.
That is basically summing up the last game that we played.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
If you look up the term clusterfuck in the dictionary, it is that first 5 seconds of that fight.
It really is.
Just a millisecond of Cyrenea I'm gonna do the thing.
I'm gonna
I
do the
just
thing.
want to
Don't do
roll-
the thing. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
I had
This bitch
Cyrenea,
demon. Yeet.
And then the fucking demon yeeting her cousin through the woods.
Well, no,
I'm just-
Cyrenae is the
I'm
only one who
just
failed her
like-
strength save.
I'm just sitting
I'm
here.
not strength smart. I'm everything else smart.
I'm just, I'm
Nope,
just sitting
nope,
here
nope.
thinking.
When it comes to, I'm saying
Bullshit.
not in the terms of strength. I'm saying in the terms of my stats. I'm a
Hikaru
little
is
bit
just
smarter on
thinking.
that.
Hikaru is just thinking that Cyrenea is the reason her father drinks.
That is no, that's the reason mommy drank, not daddy.
Oh my god!
Alright, we can. So moving on for this emotional beat to the fight that we were supposed to be having. Can I get everyone to roll initiative, please?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure, yeah.
Can me and Atsuko please roll to save ourselves from drowning?
All this shit happens. The fuck, guys.
Oh no! Look, you can't blame all of us for other people's
I'm
shitty
not
decisions.
blaming you. Hang on. I'm not blaming you.
Sounds like you're
Because I
blaming me.
expect this from you normally.
Okay, first off,
Oh!
first off,
You.
go fuck yourself.
And secondly, you know it's true.
No, I don't.
Holy
This is just bullshit.
I'm joking.
Having
I'm
some
fucking
good
around.
rolls today.
Really?
Tenchi with the highest initiative roll he's ever gotten.
Oh.
All right.
Jeez.
I got a natural 20, so 25.
Reikoku with the usual rolls that he normally gets.
I do get an initiative.
I
Now
got
the rest of
24.
the
Where
game
is my
just-
initiative
yeah.
bonus? Oh, my initiative. Oh, nice.
Be on core stats.
Okay, no. I see that. It's just I'm making my way downtown, walking fast.
Walking fast, chasing baskets in my home.
No.
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 Hey, does someone tweet this out to the Fat Dog server?
Huh?
Huh?
Treat what?
Oh,
Did someone
got it.
okay, we are. Never mind. I was looking at it.
Yeah, I already did.
I
Phil's
know,
on
I
top
know,
of
I
his
see.
job.
Yeah.
I rolled a 13 with a +4 initiative. I'm at 17. Which is really good because before I started rolling my dice and I had a nat 1 and I'm like, please don't re-roll that.
That just saves me time. There we go.
Oh, why couldn't I have rolled that nat 19?
Ba-da-ba.
A 19, a 3, and a 13.
And a 19.
Oh yeah, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 Olympics have been postponed.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
So in a world gone mad, there's more madness.
Okay, so now that initiative is fixed, Reikoku, you're up at the top of the round.
Yay! I'm
Suhi.
drowning.
What would you like to do?
Not drown.
You sound like the kid. You sound like the kid Ralph in The Simpsons on the bus. I'm in danger. I'm drowning. I'm like, oh man.
I'm helping.
You're helping the
Alright.
danger.
All right.
This is
I don't
the
want to
lowest
die.
I can
So,
imagine.
Walker, what do I need to do? Like, what can you describe to me what's happening? Because last thing I saw, my ass was just gloop from dry land.
You literally saw your own ass. That's a feat, sir.
Reflection of
Currently,
water.
as it
He's got a
stands
nice
now,
ass, okay? Leave him alone.
the demon has, as is how things are supposed to work, it has grappled you and then moved half its movement away. So you are currently 20 feet underwater.
Did I get to make a
Ooh.
save?
I mean, you're grappled, so if you would like to break grapple, yes, I will need you to make an athletics or an acrobatics check to
Question,
break
can I
free.
just blow us both up at this point?
What?
Why would you do that?
Why
You
wouldn't
say,
you
I'm
do
a
that?
fuck up. He's trying to you fuckers.
You can attempt.
To kill yourself. All right, then.
Why did I explode?
Like I said,
Um,
you can attempt.
Question:
But
What
you
would
were
happen though
grappled,
if,
so it-
while I am grappled by him, if I did do a breath attack? Would I be able to or not?
If it relies on an attack roll, whether it be melee or ranged attack, you will be at disadvantage. If it requires a saving throw, you will be in the area of effect.
Okay, because the thing is, the target will have to make a dex save. I was like,
You're.
I
Technically-
would be hit.
I mean, is it in a line or is it just like a dex save on an area of effect?
Choose target within 5 feet. A target must make a dex save. It says choose a specific target.
Okay, I'm gonna look. One second. Which breath?
lightning bolt.
Okay, that. Oh, lightning bolt. Technically speaking, that one, the DC will be lowered simply because lightning ball, the way it works is you essentially are making consecutive strikes in
Gotcha.
span of time. And since your underwater movements will be slowed and you're grappled on top of that, the DC is going to be significantly lower for the enemy.
Okay, never mind then. I mean, I was looking at that or electric lightning shower, but yeah.
That one will actually, the DC won't really be lowered, but that will damage you.
Oh, that'll damage me. Damn. Because I was thinking about that or my plasma. I need to make more plasma breathing abilities. Think about that. I guess I'm gonna try and kick myself off of him so I can actually, not drown.
All right, I will need you to make either athletics or acrobatics, whichever you are trying to use to break grapple.
Oh, come on. Go with your first instinct. Explosion.
Well, no, because there's a chance I'll just hit myself and he'll just be fine.
I mean, but the important part is explosion. All right. So I hear your point.
He's not mega mean.
I hear your point.
As he embraces his shooting.
I hear your point. I understand what you're saying, but think about this. Explosion.
No.
Would you rather choose explosion or death?
Now hear me out. Explosion.
Yes. What are you rolling?
15 acrobatics.
Thank you.
Have you thought this through? Explosion.
Oh my god, he really wants him to explode.
So.
Hey, it's his character.
I have good news and then I have bad news.
Uh-oh. What's the bad news first?
So
There's no explosion.
So the good news is, he rolled a nat 1, so you break free and you do damage as you kick him in the face as you're vaulting.
Good.
So just,
Wait, who does the damage?
What is your dex? What is your strength modifier?
The bad news.
Strength is 2.
Is a what?
2.
So he takes 3 points of damage as you kick him in the face.
The bad news is, in order to break the surface of the water, you have to go through a door.
Well, no. The bad news is you are still underwater.
Let me guess, he can't swim.
That is up to Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna assume that there were rivers that he swam in near his village.
I was gonna say if you
didn't be an assassin.
I was gonna say if you didn't assume that, I was gonna say I assume your sister just threw you in a body of water and was like swim.
I was about to say she's the type that would just like, all right, here, okay. hold this brick.
How old are you? I'm 6.
I just want to go ahead and clarify really quickly. Hikaru knows how to swim. In fact, swimming lessons were a lot easier once he got out of the burlap sack.
I was gonna say though, Walker, basically Reikoku's sister would probably tie a big rock to his leg and then throw him in. Like, all right, find your own way out.
You weren't there the first time he was around a mass of people.
This is either going to teach you to swim or make you a very good magician.
Yep.
Either way, it'll put hair on your chest.
Probably had a fear of rocks before doors.
Fear of rocks?
Oh, I can't.
Okay,
anyway.
That's a legit fear, though. A fear of rocks, that's a healthy fear to have.
Yeah, you should just tie a rock to his leg and then throw him into the river.
I mean, cement shoes, man.
I'm just imagining Reikoku's just like, someone walks up to them. Hi, I'm a geologist. You're a what? I study rocks.
Ah, sinner!
Devil spawn!
Plasma breath style, ravaging burn!
Oh my god.
Alright.
There was no saving him, guys. We all saw.
Am I able to make an attack while I'm underwater with this guy?
You can try.
Because I was thinking about doing, I don't know. I don't like being drowned, so I'm going to just go all out on this guy.
Okie doke.
But Walker, what if the geologist just said that he studies the Earth?
What if he studies doors that are made out of rocks?
So,
Walker,
what do you?
I'm doing explosive force.
Okay.
Flame breath style 7 explosive force. Target takes. On hit, the target would take 2d10 force and 3d10 fire.
But doesn't...
Alright, roll to hit.
I'm just imagining that Reikoku's mind is blown when he hears about Jesus Christ just basically moving a giant stone with his mind.
In a stone door.
In a stone door, in fact.
Because
just
it
made
says,
his
like
bitch.
Walker, it says specifically, like a powerful explosion from a volcano. Volcanoes explode underwater.
Yeah, they do. That's how hot chemical space soup is served. Gnarly space ingredients.
I mean, that's more for flavor text, but yeah.
Like, I'm probably gonna get blown out of the water at this.
And
That is a possibility.
There's
Like,
the
how far-
explosion
like,
that
he-
we were waiting for, but
Yeah, there
Like,
it
he
is.
is far away from me, right? Like, how far away from me is he?
I mean, you've just kicked off from him, so you're like
You go flying out of the
separated by
water
about
like
5
an
feet.
Atlantean.
That's enough space. Because
Please.
I've used this attack like face to face with somebody and it didn't kill me.
Come on, Reikoku, use dolphin blow.
Add my
Reikoku!
proficiency and dex.
Really?
Reikoku.
Tifa, calm down.
Yes.
Reikoku
No.
Calm down, Tifa.
Proficiency.
Dolphin blow. Zell uses dolphin blow too.
19 Walker.
19.
Yes.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Cool. Then Reikoku died.
Unless it's a volcano, then it's hot.
because he is hot, hot, hot.
You just hear him glubbling, like.
Hikaru has no idea what he's saying as he's as he's diving closer towards
Because I didn't make sure I was on the other side of the area from.
Atsuko. He just
Atsuko.
looks over.
Atsuko.
He just looks
Additionally,
over. He just looks over and gives a thumbs up with a smile, like yeah.
Reikoku, I'm gonna need you to tell me what each damage is separately. Tell me which one is force and which one is fire.
I was afraid of that.
He was afraid of that, he said.
17 without adding a modifier for force, because we don't have modifiers for breath attacks, do we?
You do not.
Okay, so 17 force. And then Reikoku boils to death.
I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
16 fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Like, I'm hoping this will launch me out of the water at the same time. Just kind of where he's at in brain mode. Strength save. Let's see. Arf, motherfucker. 18.
So with this attack, as the flame breathing style is not suited for water-based combat, as it's not, a breath of, say, water, you get the feeling that your damage didn't necessarily sink through all the way on your opponent, but it is still a blow of some level of force, and as we have seen from history, force can travel through water pretty well. Depth charges are a great example.
Mm-hmm.
So you are blasted off onto the shore.
Hey, I'm back.
As the demon is takes some damage. You can't tell how much, but it seems that he's not going down anytime soon.
Because I'd like to imagine that Reikoku be like, you know what? If I do electricity underwater, that would not end well.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it would not. On that note, that was.
It's more of a fear of electrocuting Atsuko than himself.
On that note, you used an action to break grapple, and you used your breath. Is there anything you can do as a bonus action?
Let me see.
Or I guess I should rather say, is there anything you'd like to do as a bonus action?
That's also fair. Sorry, I'm pulling up my sheet again.
I'll go ahead and remove that fishnet as you are no longer grappled nor
Appreciate
drowned.
it. I could do full focus. I was trying to say I didn't let me restore stamina, but I don't think I do.
You did just burn stamina for your technique, which I will need you to subtract from your character sheet.
Yeah, I'm about to. I was just seeing if I had anything I could do that wouldn't cost stamina. No, I don't think there's anything I can do.
Not as a bonus action.
What's the extended full focus breathing technique?
That just gives you plus 10 stamina.
Okay, so I had that naturally. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's not really anything I can do except maybe like guard.
All right. That is your turn. It is now Tenchi's turn. He is going to walk up to the surface of the water alongside you, Reikoku, and be like, I'm glad you didn't drown. Which direction is he in?
Hi, guys.
Just point.
I like the general direction of the water.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Where the water's, I'm assuming, bubbling a little bit.
I mean, from the heat in the forest, yes, it is still bubbling a smidge. And so he just like looks over there and is like, all right then. And the creature now needs to make a strength saving throw. And they fail.
Oh my, not one?
No, it's just a 4 plus 5, so 9. Okay, cool. You watch as he draws his blade, and you see like the shimmering in the moonlight as the wire strings across his fingers move. He kind of like pulls them back with the sword a bit, and then launches them forward. And you kind of see them just dive into the water, and he just kind of moves his fingers around a little bit until you see like some tension grow, and he pulls it tight. And then he draws back the butt of his sword and slams it like into the strings themselves. And you watch as the water begins to grow red. Time to roll damage.
I was loud as fuck.
Who is attacking? Who is getting attacked?
Tenchi is attacking the demon that grappled Reikoku.
Oh, okay.
And he just like still holds it like firm and just says, Harmony breathing style 1, stillness. That's his turn. Next up, it is Atsuko's turn. Atsuko, what you gonna do?
Yay!
I will paint a word picture. You are currently, as with Reikoku, you are 20 feet underwater.
Mm-hmm.
10 feet away from you, towards the surface of the water, is Hikaru, as it seems he has dove in and is coming towards you.
Yeah.
And behind you is the demon who has grappled you.
Flavor text real quick. I did not go swimming in my howdy. Like, as soon as I realized I was going to have to dive into the water, I basically stripped of my howdy. Because that would
basically were just like, all right, sleeves off.
Yeah, well, mostly because it's going to get in the way of swimming. I will swim slower, so I would take a penalty for trying to swim in my howdy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've swam in loose clothing before. I would not recommend it.
Not great.
No, not so fun. Not so fun.
But yeah, you are currently grappled. The demon in question seems to be rather bulky. One of his hands is kind of like hairy and like has scales and claws on it, and the other hand seems to be comprised of tentacles, similar to an octopus or squid.
I've seen where this hentai has.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
I have definitely seen enough hentai to know where this is going. I'm on my way to save you, Atsuko!
Bye, cousin!
Bye, cousin!
Oh my god!
Sweet! Cyrena's just like, you will never find a good husband now.
Sweet bean bun, bad touch.
No, she's not that evil. She's evil, but she's not that evil.
I love how I've never asked any of you for your alignments because, you know, Demon Slayer doesn't have...
Anti-demon. My alignment is anti-demon.
My alignment is pro-demon.
Try and,
how dare.
Try to get out of the grappling. So that's acrobatics?
It'll be either acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you want to use to contest the roll.
Oh yeah, DM, please try not to forget my character's backstory.
Sorry, I'm like Figuring out while I eat. I think I'm gonna do acrobatics.
I mean, which part of the backstory? There's a lot of bullet points.
I mean, I'm just gonna hold on. I'll say it in a moment, or well, I'll type it to you.
Yeah, just type it to me.
Yeah, type it in.
All right.
One word.
Atsuko, what are you doing?
I'm eating.
She's
drowning.
eating underwater. She's just like
drowning.
No,
drowning
I'm eating a
effects.
potato.
She's in the middle of drowning. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What is she doing?
It's her turn.
I know. I haven't thrown yet. I was doing acrobatics.
Okay, roll.
I'm jumping acrobatics.
Shut up. That is a 20. That is 26. Hello, Kirsta. You're doing great so far.
Fun times.
Praise the sun. She's eating. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Thanks.
So cool story, bro. That's a 28. You are still
Damn.
grappled.
No!
That was your first action. What are you gonna do with your? Well, I guess you don't really have movement.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm just gonna cry in the water. No one, when you're drowning, no one can see your tears.
I mean, are you going to try anything else?
I'm trying to figure out what I can do. I'm gonna legit cry.
Blow yourself up.
I mean,
It is a plan.
I would not be. But all right, now listen. Hear me out. Explosions.
I mean,
There's a
if it
plan.
were for Reikoku,
Struggle harder.
Here's all my stuff.
I don't think
There we go.
lightning strikes twice in that one. Okay.
Well, okay. First off, there's a lightning user
God.
heading towards her, so yes, it do. Secondly, bonus action cry.
Phoenix, please. Crying is a free action.
because we've already
I'm
played
just
so
not
much
having
to
a
that
good
point.
day with D&D. Like, not at all.
A good month with D&D.
This is the worst day ever.
Please, come
I don't
want
want to eat anymore.
a good month of D&D. No, you have to continue eating.
Here, you want the potatoes? Here.
You are a potato.
I don't want to eat anymore. I'm upset now. I don't want this
No,
anymore.
Lady Chen, you are a potato, though.
I don't want it anymore.
Don't give yourself away.
Okay.
Don't
I
give
mean,
yourself away that freely.
Look. You either break free or you die. You just
How many actions do I have?
In Soviet
Is
water.
this
well,
the
you have an action, a movement, a bonus
Wait,
action, and a
wait.
free action.
Oh.
You can burn your movement to use another action.
In Soviet water,
I really
calamari
want to
eat
try
you.
a second. Okay.
Bonus action except the lewd. What?
I mean, I will say this: you already tried to break grapple,
Mm-hmm.
so if you attempt it again, he will get a bonus on his roll.
Okay.
And he already rolled a 25.
I rolled a 28, actually.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I rolled a 20.
He could roll higher.
20. Was it 26?
I mean, he
Yeah.
could have actually rolled higher. Yeah.
Oh, not 26. 24. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I lied. This is where the intense thinking is, because I feel like I should use one of my attacks. Excuse me.
You like to use one of your attacks?
I mean, you do still have full stamina.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. I love my stamina. Oh my god, yo, this is intense. I'm panicking because I don't know what else gonna die.
I love the fact that the one person who actually has water breathing is at the bottom of the initiative order.
I know.
They should have been grabbed instead of me.
Well, Daisuke didn't go down by the river, did he?
I'm sorry.
All right.
Daisuke didn't go down by the river.
I have. This is what level? I'm looking. I'm so sorry. This is intense panic mode right now. Dragon style 1. Breathing style 1.
Now Rick raises a good point. Did you try biting it?
God damn it.
I mean, you are eating,
Is
so
this
it would be in
hip-
character.
In Soviet River,
Is this
Soviet
metal?
River,
But the question thing is this metal?
Is what metal?
Is what I'm being like grabbed on or whatever it is.
You're not being grappled by a construct. You are being grappled by a flesh and blood demon that just happens to have some armor.
It's not
I was
made
just gonna
of
say,
natural pelt and scales.
in
Okay.
Soviet River, calamari.
So the answer is no. I'm not gonna try and bite it. Oh God, I would like some guidance on this.
Well, unfortunately,
He cut out.
Yeah, he
unfortunately, I don't have that cantrip.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I'm gonna try my. Wait a minute.
Just treat it like sushi. Just nom nom nom.
All right, afraid of doors.
Not,
I'm gonna be afraid of fish now.
She's not Sun Eater, bro. She's not Sun Eater, bro.
Okay, I'm going to have to try Dragon Breath Doll. I choked on my food.
Clearly.
Word of the day. Here's the tip. Don't have food in your mouth while you're speaking.
Today on Dungeons and Demon Slayers Mukbang Edition.
I'm gonna try. Oh, I swear, Dragon Breath Doll once. That is, if that's the right one.
Yeah, you're using
There's two. No, I lied. That's
Where-
Thunder
There's
Risen
only
Style
one.
one.
Where
I
are
was
we in
I
the
looked at the
turn order?
wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say with your Breath of the Dragon right
Mhm.
now.
Holy crap,
Yeah,
there's a lot more in the turn order.
I'm gonna try that. What's going on? I'm gonna try that.
All right, roll to hit at
On a hit target, is that my D3D12? 3D12?
Yes, if the attack hits.
Okay.
So basically, roll a d20, add your attack modifier, which would be a +6.
Okay, so roll my 21st. Time to do some calculation. Give me a moment, y'all. What was it?
Roll a d20.
3D12. No, I'm at my.
Well, I mean, what did you roll on your d20? Did you hit?
23.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. I was getting my 3D.
D12.
D12. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Where'd they go?
D12,
Right here. D12, yeah. 12 plus 12 is... That is... 24 plus 11.
Murray.
That's what I rolled. 24 plus 11 is that? Okay.
So you rolled
35.
So you rolled 2 12s and an 11?
Yeah. 35. If my math is
Okay.
correct. If it's not, I'm so sorry. 35.
No, it's still 35.
Yeah, 35.
Your math is correct.
My math is horrible, guys. Please forgive me.
24 plus 11 is 35.
Was what I rolled.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
He takes some damage. And he's not looking too happy about what just happened. Now, if you would please subtract the stamina for the technique you used. Is there anything you can do as a bonus action?
Stamina is minus. That's minus
it'll be
6.
No slots used. You just subtract 6. From
Just
it.
6, yeah.
So you go from 32 to 26.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you can do? Or anything you would like to do?
Honestly, I want to try and kick one more time, but I know that's not going to end well.
That is not something you'd be able to do as a bonus action.
I don't think I have any bonuses. So... I guess the answer is no.
I got you. I got you.
All right.
Here
It
we
is
go.
now the demon that Reikoku attacked. It's their turn. And he is going to have to try and break grapple as Tenchi has basically given him a taste of his own medicine. Okay, he is able to break grapple. He is going to use some of his movement, and then he's going to take his turn to hide. So we are just going to pop, and then just move him. There we go. On your turns, if he doesn't reveal himself, you will need to roll perception to detect him. On that note, it's this demon's turn. Rip headphone users, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Rip all of us. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, because I do have
fine.
headphones.
See, I was smart not to put headphones on this session.
Anytime, ladies on.
So he drags you down about 20 feet deeper and moves a bit horizontally as well to kind of like get you into the deeper parts of the water. Now that you are further under, Atsuko, I do need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Now you want to feel bad?
Yeah, I was gonna say now.
Okay. Princess lifestyle, okay? It's only when it's suitable to her.
My cousin.
So what's the result on that con save?
Hey.
We have learned headphones are a
Can I
bad
just talk?
idea.
I want to roll it, please. I won't insult Fel ever again. Just, I want a nat 20, maybe something more, please. That is
I'll insult Phil for
20
you.
plus. Is it safe mod?
It would be a saving throw.
Yeah,
so
it's
saving
a
throw.
save. Yeah, so it's the save mod.
Yeah. 24.
Okay, you hold your breath. You're not drowning yet.
Let's go. Fel, I won't ever insult you ever again when we play games together.
Fel, as your friend, I will acknowledge that bold lie.
What the hell did you do, Phil?
What did I do?
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? What the fuck did you do?
I don't know.
Shit.
So anyway,
Is it because you have water breathing that everybody's suddenly all nice to you and shit?
probably. You know,
This is a strange turn of events where everybody's like, "I'll be kind to you, Fel." I'm the one soul motherfucker just sitting here going, "I won't."
Hey, I'm not.
I lost.
on that note, that was his movement. He is going to then use action to attack you
Oh, hell.
God damn it.
with advantage because you're grappled.
God damn it. Why did I roll a low freaking... I had plans.
Does a 21 hit?
No. No, the water adds a -5 to it. It misses.
Atsuko, does a 21 hit?
I forgot how to check that.
I think it's
It'll
safe to
be
say
on your
that a
stats
20
page.
I think it's safe to say that a 21 will hit.
Well, what now?
I mean, yeah.
For what?
I'm just
Yes,
asking
Hawk.
them so they
Yes,
can
it
check their
is. Yes, it is
stuff.
too late.
Atsuko, you need to go to your core stats page. That's where your AC will be listed alongside other things. Additionally, you can go to armor.
That's a 19, so...
Yeah, 21 hits. Time for me to roll damage.
No, I'm gonna die, you guys.
Okay, that is
Nah, fam, give me them admin controls. We gotta set this shit.
This is it for me, guys.
14 points of damage. You
No.
take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
14 points of damage.
And that is the demon's turn. Cyrene, it's your turn.
Yeah, go, princess.
Alright.
You need to save your
I'm
cousin.
actually going to move 30 feet over.
Okay.
I'm not hungry anymore. If my character does not make it.
I just like to
I'm
point
done.
out. I just like to point out that I am still underwater. Like I am swimming. I've already started swimming at this point.
And I have to see what is my most ranged attack.
You're
You're
gonna hit
that
her.
one and hit
You're going
Atsuko
to
instead.
hit her. Yeah.
No, no, I wouldn't be doing that.
Atsuko dies.
Wait, I have a question.
Death by cousin.
To DM.
Yes.
Considering we both have fire attacks in our.
If she murders Sweet Bean Bun, chat come after her.
Yes, please do.
No, since we both have fire, would she take any damage in regards to if I actually were to cast something?
Yes.
Yes!
I mean,
Or
it
would
isn't
it, oh, hold on. Would it be full damage or would it be half damage?
Still be full damage.
I can't answer that without revealing too much about these monsters.
Damn. All right.
How about this? Your character does not know.
I will say this. From your observation of the battlefield, you saw Reikoku launch off with a flame-breathing technique that you've seen your father use before, and it looks like it was not at the maximum desired effect. That is all I can say.
I'm not anywhere where I can actually.
I've learned not to make plans when Cyrenea is around.
Hey. Hey.
Haste for horses fast is cheaper. You can buy some oats and get all sorts. Hey.
Like I'm not within a good possibility of not hitting someone. I either hit Atsuko or I'm hitting above God damn it.
Don't hit anyone! Don't hit anyone!
I'm above Hikaru or Atsuko, so I'm trying to not hit anyone, but I think what I'm only going to do is launch a smoke bomb. That's the only thing.
Why?
Why?
To blind him.
To blind who?
He's underwater!
Monster. God damn.
Legit, the only thing that's gonna accomplish is it's gonna make it harder for Hikaru to get to her.
And Atsuko Atsuko just swim down
Then
instead.
I got nothing, okay?
Yes,
I
exactly.
got nothing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Josh
our
is
point.
trying to get you killed. That's all right now. She's trying to get me killed.
You cousin murderer!
You can always
I
double
will-
move.
I will offer you this free one. There are techniques you would be able to use.
Wait, hold on. Would a smoke bomb even have any effect under the water? It would just go off at the
No,
water's
it would
surface.
just-
The only thing I could possibly cast is Wind Breathing Style 3 Clear Storm Wind Tree, but I have no idea whether that would actually. That's more of a self thing. I would have to launch myself.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
Maybe you should.
Oh my god.
You
I've
can't
kinda- no.
cousin.
Sorry.
Here's again a free one. There are two things you can do in this situation. One, you can try a technique that you're not sure whether it'll work or not, and reap the successes or failures of that scenario. The other thing you can do is
Walker, why are you trying to get her killed?
support your allies.
Support your allies. Support your motherfucking allies.
Because, I mean, look at it this way. There's two demons that are still not on the map.
Alright. Hold on.
I'm just gonna say, you didn't care about your cousin before. Why start now?
Ooh.
Hey!
Hi, cousin.
Cool.
Awesome. I mean, yeah, the truth usually is.
Okay. So. In this.
I need to write my will before I go.
If I end up saving you and she's like, you saved my cousin, I was like, well, one of us had to.
Hold on. Would.
I'm gonna use this color.
Would smell. Smell
Yeah.
would be blocked by water, wouldn't it be?
Considering it works on hunting dogs, yes.
Anybody else feeling like the Joker in the Dark Knight interrogation room right now? You're just like, there is nothing you can do with all of your strength.
I bet Walker's fucking feeling that right now.
Right?
I've honestly got nothing. Nothing that won't put Atsuko in danger or won't hit above Hikaru or... I've already moved as far as I can, which is 30 feet, so I can't go
Could you
any
hit
further
the
than this.
one that I was attacking? There's no one in the water over there.
She'd have to use perception to find them because they use the hide action.
Oh.
And
Okay.
seeing how I already moved 30 paces to the right, I probably would have triggered something at this point if they were in my area.
Okie dokie.
No,
I can safely say they're not in your area.
Okie dokie. Let it die.
I got nothing.
Kill it if you have to.
I'm just gonna end my turn. There's nothing I can do it.
All right.
All right.
So
So,
it's your turn.
movement is halved underwater, correct?
That is correct, unless you are proficient in swimming or
I have a 40-foot. I believe I have a 40-foot movement speed.
I think so.
30 foot.
Okay, check this out. That's 15 feet over, and I'm swimming down while doing it.
Okay.
Does this get me to them?
It gets you within close enough range to Atsuko. You are not within attacking range for the demon, but you are close enough to try and help
melee range
Atsuko.
with the demon.
Yeah, not with the demon, but you are within range to try
Okay,
and...
I was already there. 1, 2, 3. So if I am close enough to help Atsuko on either this square or this square, which are apparently the two I'm only allowed to move to. Damn it, I thought I had a 40-foot movement. That would have helped so much more. All right. Can I see the tentacle that's wrapped around her?
Yes.
Can I slice it off? Well, not slice it clean off. Can I slice the tentacle not where it's attached to her, but where it's just before it's attached to her, so I can make a clean cut on the tentacle and not on her?
I will allow it.
Okay. What color is her face right now? Just checking for how close to being out of breath she is.
She rolled a nat 20, so she's looking pretty fine.
Okay, she's looking okay.
Like, she's not blue in the face. Like, there's not any flushness to it. Like, the blood's not rushing to her head. She's pretty good.
I'm just making a standard attack, correct?
Yes.
I actually had a thought about something, guys. It's kind of a good thing since our characters use techniques that rely on breathing. Because it means we probably have pretty good lung control.
You do, yeah.
Yeah.
Hikaru would have taken a strong breath before diving in.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you still want to have that.
I was wondering if maybe. Well, okay, two things before I do all of this. Is it possible that I could use a thunder step to speed up as in order to increase my movement, or is that not feasible?
As the thunder breathing style still relies on some form of grounding, underwater it would be less effective.
Or would it just shock the shit out of everything?
It would not shock the shit out of everything. You just wouldn't have good purchase for your feet in order to move quicker.
Okay. Can I wrap my sword in lightning a little bit of a small electrical thing in order to help with the slicing?
Not without damaging
anyone in the nearby area. Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right. So, I'm just making a basic attack, correct?
Yes.
Where do I have a bonus for my sword? Like, what is that?
Yeah, it'd be your attack bonus. It'd be under your weapons page.
Okay, weapons page. Thank you.
It'll just say 2 hit.
Nichirin sword 2 hit. Okay. Does a 25 hit?
Absolutely.
Okay, sweet. So I roll 1d8 damage. But I'm not trying to do a massive amount of damage. I'm just trying to slice through a tentacle.
No, I understand.
Okay. So the amount of damage, does it matter or does it not matter?
It will help.
Okay. That
bigger numbers are better.
That is a 6.
A what?
6.
All right, and you already added your damage one?
No, I didn't. I didn't know that it had a damage modifier on top of it.
Yeah, with standard weapon attacks, you have a damage bonus that gets added to it. It's just with breath techniques where it's not.
Oh, a +4, so that's 10. 10 damage.
Okay.
10 slashing damage. Yes. I mean, the highest I can get is 12, so that's not too bad.
Roll me a d20.
Roll a d20. That is just a straight d20?
Yeah.
17.
Okay. As you bring your blade down, the blade doesn't sink as deep as you would like, simply because underwater there is less momentum to give your blade the
There's a
amount
bit
of like
more
cutting force it
resistance. Yeah.
Yeah. However, with your sheer determination and general finesse with blade work, you are able to sever enough of the tentacles that Atsuko, on your next attempt to break grapple, you will have advantage.
Okay.
And I'm grabbing her by the waist and helping to pull her away.
Yep. So that will give you advantage on your next grapple breaking roll.
Damn it. I didn't succeed enough. I'm sorry!
You tried!
I know, right?
All right.
I thought I had a movement speed of 40. I would have
Okay,
loved to have
so
sliced
see-
through the
alright.
tentacles and just
DM,
pushed
two
you off
questions.
another 10 feet.
Since
Yes.
I can sense empathy, would I be able to make a perception check to see where the other demon went? The other two demons went.
I will allow it as an action.
Okay. Damn. Damn, that is bad. All right, that's a 10. Unless I have advantage somehow.
I would say no. I will give you 1. Just because it is the one that is closest to you. The one that was attacking Reikoku, you don't know where they went. But the one that did try and grapple Siren a while ago has not gotten very far.
Okay, so can you ping hypothetically what area it would? Because
The one right there. This token that I just put on the map now.
Oh, sweet. All right. He's in the water. Yay!
Fel's like, good.
I love Rick's comment. Let's think. Thunder and water. Let's not throw a toaster in the tub. All right, I hear you. I understand what you're trying to say. However, electrical explosion.
And is he in the water?
No explosions. God damn it.
He is in the water.
Damn it, Bobby. No explosions.
Sweet Bumblebee.
I feel like I know what you're about to do, and I'm kind of proud and also kind of not like it.
All right, first off, I'm gonna cast it.
You bitch.
Water breathing style 6 whirlpool.
Yep. Which means that since it's in water, you take no damage from the backlash technique. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That was very, very lucky on my part.
What happened? Oh, that it's say. Oh, damn.
It takes half damage as it is lurking beneath the water and waiting for its chance to launch a sneak attack on you. When it looks up and sees you like dive into the water with it, and begins to back away as it is able to just get far away enough to be outside the maximum effective radius. It does still take damage as Whirlpool does have a wide area of effect, but it doesn't take as much if it had been centered closer to you.
Yeah. It was not prepared for that.
So, yeah, it makes it save.
All right, so it takes 27 then.
Yep, 27 points of damage.
All right, and then where is my bar for stamina? That is...
It'll be spell slots used.
Thank you.
You just subtract the number used from the number you have maxed.
Okay.
All right. Now it's the demon's turn.
You are so happy, like a fucking kid on Christmas. That's the demon's turn.
I don't care.
He likes being the demon, man. He likes it. Just
I
explosions. That's all I'm saying. Explosions.
I take a little bit of fun in my job.
Octopus, you are
It's
what
horrible.
But
Oh,
see,
dear.
the water breathing is a little.
Okay, I didn't think about this, but oh well, we probably should. I'll work on it. I'll work on it when we get to your turn, Atsuko.
Hey, Daisuke.
Yeah.
I
Hate him? Do you hate him?
Do I need to make a save?
No, you don't. Would you like to attack as a reaction?
Yes.
Damn it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay.
That is literal damn it I'm hearing in his voice right now.
Yeah. I'm hearing a very sad Walker right now. That's what I'm hearing.
I hear it too.
Do I have
It's kinda
advantage or not?
Yes, because
Look
you're
at-
rolling that one.
Yes!
Poor Walker.
And the part that frustrates me about this fight is since you're a water breather, your attacks don't take a damage penalty underwater. Which, by the way, is what I've been hitting all of you with.
So takes 12 points of additional damage.
No, he takes full damage. He just takes 12 damage.
Yeah, I know. I said 12.
Okay.
Additional.
Cool.
You said additional. That's what confused
Yeah,
me.
I thought you were talking like he takes 24 points of damage, and I'm like, no.
No. 12 points
be
of
very
additional
clear here.
damage. 12 points of additional damage on top of the initial damage that he
Yeah, on top of the
received upon
whirlpool.
his-
Yeah, he's just gonna
die.
run away and attempt to hide.
He's just gonna die now.
I will say this, since you already got your attack off, that's not going to provoke an attack of opportunity, but he is feeling really dumb right now.
He should
Because
be.
he literally lashed out, left himself wide open to someone who has very clearly shown that he's actually capable of fighting underwater.
Mm-hmm.
On that note, Reikoku, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Walker sounds so sad.
I was expecting this demon to get like a few good hits in on Daisuke just to round out the damage pool, and then I'm like, oh, nat one. Okay.
Sad
So is the
Walker
demon
noises.
Daisuke was fighting dead?
No, it's very much not dead.
Where's Daisuke? I'm trying to find him on the map.
He's like
I'm right next to
10
you.
like
feet
right
from
next to
you.
you.
Right behind you.
Oh, okay. So he's in the water, and the monster's near him.
He's like 10 feet to your left.
The
in water.
monster's not near him anymore.
Okay.
Wait,
Can I
you're watching,
yeah, that-
roll
are
to
you
see
watching
if
this
I can
off your laptop?
perceive where the monster is?
Yes, you can roll perception as an action to try and locate.
Oh, but that means I can't I can't attack in the same turn, can I?
Well, you can't move in the same turn or attack. You would have to basically choose one or the other.
Yeah, I'm not moving him. Yeah, I roll perception.
Cool.
Good in that. Oh, that was cocked. I got stuck on the corner. Should go with the cocked roll.
As they do.
I need a dice tray.
16.
16.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Do we
I'm
have
just
a
trying to see if
sound
I see
effect?
any
Do we
movement in
have
the
a
water.
sound effect for a nat one?
It was supposed to be the sad trombone.
Yeah,
Sad
I'm
trombone.
still working on getting that trombone.
Womp, 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 womp. There you go. Done. Done, DeMarco.
I mean, I did have, but I didn't know if we could use it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Because my original Nat 1 noise was just Henry Cavill as Geralt from the Witcher Netflix series just going, fuck.
Yes, let's
Yes.
use that.
Yeah.
Let's use that.
Okay.
I literally
like
just
that
told
one
my personal
better.
trainer he needs to watch that series now because the gym is being closed for 2 weeks.
All right. I will add that before next session.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so with that 16 perception, you are able to perceive the 2 remaining demons and their location.
Ooh, they are fairly close to one another.
Yep, but I will not tell you which one is which.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Which one is Hikaru and Kaoru game?
I won't tell you. I won't tell you which one is which. And Hawk's just like, I don't need to know which one is which.
Excuse me. I'm Hikaru.
Which one's no? Or in high school. Reference.
I know, but I'm Hikaru.
But which one's Kaoru?
I'm Kaoru.
But Hikaru, I'll miss you so much.
Kaoru, I'll miss you so much too. Disgust.
Hey, are you gonna point this out to Daisuke?
Hey, twincest can't really be that bad.
Twincest is wincest.
No.
Anyway, yes, I will be.
Incest isn't wincest unless
I mean,
you Hikaru and Kaoru, then it's a wincest.
I will say this: never bring that up to Reddit.
What is it? Oh my god.
Anyway, back to the game though.
Yeah.
But Daddy just wants you to go back to being the little girl you used to be.
Anyway,
those were innocent times.
Right? Those were innocent times.
Anyway, we are. I look over to. Look, my brain stopped working. Help, brain.
Help me,
Brain,
Rhonda.
you
Help
failed
me,
me, Daddy.
Rhonda.
I look over to Daisuke. Hey, I found the bastards. I see them with my special eyes.
All right.
They are. All right, you want to see where they are? And Walker,
yes.
I am going to use Thunder Breath Style 6 Electric Lightning Shower.
What?
Neat.
And I am putting it right between the two of them because I can choose a point within 60 feet. All creatures within a 10-foot cube of that point must make con saves. I'm going to put it right between them, so they have to hit them.
What type of damage do they take?
Force.
Cool. What's the save?
Make con saves.
What's the number? The save DC.
My save DC is no longer on my sheet. Let me look back at my spell slot. Which number to use? I'm going to go with the 13 because that's the one that's on the sheet the most.
I'm pretty sure that's very much not right.
Okay, I look at my core stats page. I had a save DC written in there. It is gone. So
well, you don't use a universal save DC for your breath abilities.
So what's the save DC then?
You check the breath. It'll let you know.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, on my monitor because I got a very small monitor. It's like scrolled. Okay.
Custom
17.
DC.
They gotta be to 17. They gotta be 17.
Okay, cool. Only one of them succeeds. Roll damage.
Okay. And that is 8d10. Reikoku does not like water. Not afraid of it. Just not a fan. Swimming is for fish.
I'm just imagining like I'm just imagining Reikoku standing next to Cyrene and he's like, I don't like water.
Fish. I like
It's
fish.
wet, viscous, and it gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Atsuko, you want to tell him or me? Or should I?
Atsuko's
You
dead.
can
Leave her out of this.
Are you serious?
Leave Atsuko's
Next
ghost
time
out of
we're in the
this.
battle, I hope you die.
How dare you?
Yeah,
Atsuko?
must
How dare
you?
you take Atsuko's name in vain?
Lady, you want to tell him or should I?
Serenera can't swim.
Wait, who can't swim?
Serenera.
Oh, cool.
She
Is
can't
it-
swim,
is it-
but her cousin can.
I
Hold
have
on,
a
hold on,
projectile
How old
attack.
are you?
Hold on.
I'm
hold on
like-
a second.
19.
Is it all right? Here's the thing. Can Cyrenea not swim because water is moist?
No.
Boo.
Because Fire Daddy.
Fire Daddy. Because Fire
Fire Daddy and Wind Mama.
Fine.
That's why she can't swim.
Versus
She's not afraid of heights, but she can't swim.
30.
Come on, you
But
can
Atsuko
swim.
Swimming
It's
was
such
not
an
a part
easy...
of that curriculum.
Swimming is so easy to learn. It's especially easy once you get out of the
Yeah,
bag.
no. She
49.
sinks like a
58
frickin' bag of
damage.
rocks.
Somebody put her in a bag, throw her in the
58
river.
damage.
She'll learn.
Okay.
Again, that's how Reikoku learned. A rock was tied to him. He was thrown into the river when he was 4.
Lord.
Go ahead and
When he was 4.
Hikaru and Reikoku. They're all about the
Which
tough love.
say?
Huh?
Which say,
They're
Walker?
cats.
Yeah.
Bags.
Hold on. I can't hear him over.
Well, sorry, Walker. What were you saying? I couldn't hear you, everybody else.
Yeah, sorry. Subtract your stamina, please.
Okay. Yeah, I was
From
about
the
to.
technique.
Leaves me at 7
And
stamina.
how do you want to do this?
Wake me up when September ends.
No, basically, I mentioned to Daisuke, like, all right, I found them. Yes. Okay, where? I just point with my sword and just like casually go, Thunderbreath style 6, electric lightning shower, and just the lightning just rains down where they're at and just electrifies them like skeletons. Very anime.
Neat. They're both very much dead.
Eva, you are so incorrect.
So they were there.
So that is your turn.
Cool.
Now it's Tenshi's turn.
Right there, you killed them. I know.
What's up?
Oh.
he killed them.
Tenshi is going to walk over here.
He can walk across water.
Is
It's
he
the same bar.
Jesus?
Yes,
yeah,
he's
I was
just gonna
gonna
start
say-
strutting across the water.
I
No,
was gonna say, how many Jesuses are in this party? Because there's so many people standing on water right now.
He walks over to the water's edge, kind of looks over where Hikaru had dove in.
And he just nopes the fuck out.
He thinks about doing something,
And then nopes
and
the
then
fuck
decides that either you've got this handled or you're both drowned. So he just kind of lets nature take its course. Atsuko, it's your turn.
out. Nature take its course. That's terrible.
Okay.
Look, when you're the breath of harmony, life and death are kind of
You have yeah, here's the thing. You have advantage to break his grapple now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it and break his
Nat 20. Nat 20,
grass.
girl. Ugh.
Bah!
Yeah, exactly.
Him.
Nat
I could
20,
not
girl.
speak it.
Nat 20. I believe in you.
I really want this nat 20. Can I'm gonna use my good luck die because that somehow keeps getting me out of trouble or gets me not killed. I'm guessing that's acrobatics again. What? It got real quiet.
Yeah, I mean, it's
What did
athletics
you
or
roll?
acrobatics. You just tell me which one you...
Oh.
And
It
you just roll
was-
the d20 twice and take the higher number.
I'm scared. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Which one are you picking? Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 26.
That was your highest roll?
Yes, highest roll.
Oh, good.
16.
You are free.
You have broken free.
Okay, DM, here's the question. Since we're both moving together, does that mean on one of our turns we can move normally?
I will say that for this, since you are both essentially holding on to one another and giving you use of the other's legs, basically just kicking together, yeah, you'd have full range of movement.
If needed, there could be use of the other lungs, so...
Yeah, so you can move your full movement, which would be 30 feet on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll easily get us back to shore.
Yeet.
So go ahead and move back to shore.
Let's go.
Let's go. Move back to shore.
Hello?
No.
There we go.
There we go.
What the
Hi.
frick?
I told you
back
she
to
died before
shore.
the end of the night.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Lady, you can move back to shore now. Not that far back to shore.
Yeah, like 30 feet. Be
Yeah.
reasonable.
There.
There we go.
Yeah. You
I
just
was like,
Alright.
30 feet? 30 feet? And I was like, what's going on? Can nobody hear me? And I was like, oh, Let me just.
You are sopping wet, but we are arm in arm, sopping wet and coughing
I
up
am
water.
like holding.
But
Well,
we're good.
Atsuko's like holding on to Hikaru, and she's like, of course, soaking wet, and she's a little shaken up. But hey, it's okay. She'll be fine.
All right,
Hikaru just looks up and says, "Someone kill it."
That was your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now it is the demon's turn.
You are free.
She's not
First
gonna
thing
let
is-
go.
Demon don't need to be he's gonna yeet the hell out of there. So he uses his action to hide and then dash away.
How many people are in the water?
Currently no one.
Everybody get out of the water.
Everybody get the frick out of the water.
Hikaru just
and-
yells, "Everyone get out of the water."
And that is the demon's turn. Sirenea, it's your turn.
I'm trying to figure out. Alright. If I were to pick up someone to get them out of harm's way,
Everybody's
With
already
that-
out of the water, though.
further out of
Oh,
harm's way.
okay.
I'm not. I mean, I haven't done anything
Like,
yet.
I
so
want
you're
to pick
okay.
up Atsuko and move her back with me.
Well, Atsuko is still attached to Hikaru at the moment. is the
Yeah,
problem.
she's not gonna let go.
Okay. I just want to make sure she's okay and breathing properly. That's why. Basically, try to triage on her. But you know what? I'll roll perception to see if I notice anything. So let's see.
Is combat still going?
It seems like it's over.
Yeah, I would say that combat is combat technically over, DM.
Unless somebody wants to look for that same demon, then yeah.
That's
Y'all
why I'm
don't know.
trying to make sure whether combat is over or not.
Okay, so if combat's not over, all of this can technically be happening at the same
Keep
time.
going. Yeah.
Hikaru is
Okay.
yelling at everybody to get out of the water. Do they move out of
Everybody's
the
like,
water?
it's like that scene in Jaws. Everybody out of the water!
Well,
I'll
no,
just-
it's
Get out of the water!
well,
I'll go
it's
ahead
like
and
get out of
delete
the water.
turn order.
Yeah.
Because the only people left in the turn order at this point are Sirenea, Hikaru, and Daisuke, and that then it would reset. So, yeah, tell me what the three of y'all are doing.
Oh, I'm stabbing my sword into the water,
Okay?
and I'm going to send a shock of electricity out and hopefully kill that bastard. But if not, there's plenty of free fish.
I call out to Hikaru. Hey, I killed two!
Nice! Let me get one! I'm trying to get one.
Well, in that instance, I guess for Serenea, I'd have to give up my turn order in order to be able to try to.
Oh, we're not doing the turn order. Everything's kind of happening at
Yeah,
once.
the
Oh,
three of y'all
Serenea,
are
are
the
you
only ones
still
left.
are you still stuck in there? Are you still like attached to
no.
me?
No, like
Or-
I can barely hear you guys right
Not
now.
not Serenea,
Atsuko, you
sorry.
mean?
Atsuko, are you still
Yeah,
attached to me?
she's still holding on to Hikaru.
Okay. He goes, let's fry this bastard. Neither of us are standing in the water. He's gonna put his sword in the water and do this.
So are you using a technique to send this lightning through
Yes,
the water?
I am.
Which technique are you using?
That's a good question. I don't know. It's under spellbook, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so which would be the most applicable for this situation?
Well, I mean, none of them, again, actually.
None of them actually channel electricity?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. It made it look like he
Well,
was
it's
surrounded by
a-
electricity, so... eh.
It's all for, like, flavor.
Oh, well then never mind. He's not going to do anything.
Yeah, the only person who actually, like, channeled lightning with their thunder breathing techniques is later in the manga, and that person
Okay, so
is
here's the thing.
not a nice guy.
Okay, well then in this case what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to find my Haori, pick it up, and put my Haori over her because she seems to be shivering and cold. and I don't care about such things.
Yeah, that's why I rolled medicine to see if I could heal her. I know that we still do have a couple of vials.
You have bandages and ointment.
Yeah,
Like-
I know I have 1 ointment and 3 bandages. If I remember correctly.
Sweet bean hug. That's what's going on right now. A sweet bean hug.
So I just want to make sure that she's okay and I can get her in a stable condition.
Yeah, like medically, with your nat 20,
Yeah.
physically
Okay.
wrong with them. It's just more a matter of fact that they have been through a event that some would consider traumatic, and they are dealing with it.
Now
Like
with
they've
this medicine-
taken a hit,
Yeah.
A lot of
but
hits.
like that is the extent. Like there is a wound in their back,
Gotcha. Well, I'm just
but
trying to
like
figure
medicine's
out,
not
like,
really gonna.
yeah, I was just trying to see like who I could help, whether it's in triage or help them.
Yeah,
in
Atsuko's
any
the only
kind of
one
medical sense.
wounded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well then, I'm just gonna focus on Atsuko just to make sure that.
All right, are you using any of your bandages?
Yes. Using one of
All
my
right,
bandages.
roll me the healing for the bandage.
Healing. How do I do that again?
Well, the bandage should have a description of like how many points of healing it does. If it's a standard bandage, which I believe that were the ones you bought, it would be the same as a standard healing potion, 2d4 plus 2.
2. I need to write things down more. 7.
All right, Atsuko, you're healed for 7 hit points.
I'm like back at 21.
Yes, you're back at 21.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you have half your maximum HP.
Yay. So of course she's gonna like look at her cousin, and she's gonna say thanks. Like she goes, thanks for healing me.
I was gonna say, is her teeth
And then-
chattering?
Yeah. And then she's gonna look at her car and she's gonna be like, thank you for getting me out there.
She's just gonna pat. He's just gonna pat her head and like rub her arms to help her warm up.
Hey, you guys didn't drown either.
Dear ladies and gentlemen of the chat, we look forward to your fan art and fan fiction.
I mean,
Alright.
granted, it would be better if you replaced Atsuko with Reikoku to get warmed up, but I mean,
You gotta double down on that Bishonen boy.
I mean,
Wow.
you guys forget Reikoku's hot as hell without that mask.
boys, girls,
Yeah.
boys, girls, women, children. There's plenty enough for no, not children. Women, men. Jesus
Yeah, I was
Christ.
about to say this.
Boys, girls, men, women. There's enough of Hikaru to go around. Wow.
Oh boy.
I'm only one man, but I do what I can.
Dicey is probably so we're out of combat order, right?
She sneezed. 23, 19, 23.
Yes, you are.
Maybe Atsuko sneeze.
I love
It's
that.
like a
Oh,
cute
she
little
sneezed.
puppy sneeze.
23, 19, 23,
You sneeze
19.
like a kitten.
Prepare for the lewd head pats.
Shut up.
There are no lewd head pats. What the hell is wrong with you people?
No, head pat is always lewd.
Head
Yes,
pat is just
yes,
head
that is
pat.
true.
Head
No,
pats are just head
there's a
pats.
difference
Mean.
between lewd head pats and head pat. There's the pat, and then there's.
Okay, first off, Walker, you didn't know
Yeah,
about that until an interview. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, no, I didn't, but now I know, and I can never unknow.
Hmm?
I can never unknow, Richie!
Hmm.
I mean, you're the one that asked it to Kenshin himself.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
That I did.
You brought that on yourself. That's not my fault.
A man can only do so much research about the people he's interviewing. Anyway.
When he said he didn't want to talk about Rurouni Kenshin, I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, y'all are currently out of combat.
Currently, there is a warm embrace going on. I'm just waiting for a jealous Reikoku to just run up and glomp Hikaru. He's like, warm me!
I was in the water too, you know.
Like,
no, Reikoku, he's too cool to be cold.
Oh, brother.
Oh God. no.
He's so edgy, the water just glances off. Like
that's not how edge works.
That's not sexy.
That's
keeps
not
warm
how edge works.
He keeps
His hair is
warm with
already
the hell.
spiked again.
That's not even how water works.